Hello, this is Christy Schaefer, and welcome to the Attitude of Altitude. You know, the other night, one of my favorite Disney shows was on TV, Frozen. And as you know, I am a big Disney fan, and so of course I got sucked in and started to watch the show. But I started to think about it. I was very fascinated by the character of Elsa. We learn in the story that as a young girl, Elsa discovers that she has powers. And it's only when she accidentally hurts her sister with those powers that then she is told that your powers can cause great beauty, but also cause tremendous harm. And fear will be your enemy. So after hearing those words, she decides to hide all of her powers. And she puts gloves on and she says, conceal, don't feel, don't let anybody know. And yet that didn't really work out very well for her, because the powers got out, and yes, fear caused them to just grow bigger and bigger and cause all kinds of anxiety for poor Elsa, and for everyone else, if you know the story. But it's only when her sister sacrificed herself that she saw that it's love that melts a frozen heart. Love thaws. And that reminded me of a scripture passage that says, perfect love casts out all fear. Is fear holding you back? You know, we all have fears, and I'm not just talking about the fears like the fears of spiders or the fears of snakes, which are very valid fears, by the way. But I'm talking about the kind of fears that just paralyze you and keep you from moving forward. Maybe it's a fear of a gift or an opportunity that you have, or trying something new. The fear of being rejected, the fear of failure. These are also real fears. What would happen if instead of focusing in on the fear, you focused in on love? Helping somebody else out, encouraging someone else, just really focusing in on loving someone else instead of the fear that you have. I think it would be interesting to see how that fear would kind of sit in the back seat to the love that you have. I thought that this month, being October, it might be appropriate to focus in on the subject of fear. There's so much that we can talk about on this subject, and so even 4 weeks won't cover everything, and I don't even know everything, but I do feel like this is a good topic for us to address with our attitude. And I just hope for you that, encourage you this week that not to let fear pull down your attitude of altitude. Let it go, and let love lift you up to having an attitude of altitude. I'll see you next week.